Hello everybody, this is your boy Chris Blackthor Harris, comes again with another video. First of all, this video is about the Pokemon Elite Four for Ash Ketchum? Really? So, Mr. Mark York, last month of April 23rd, 2022, you said about comic book reading. Pokemon was the Orange Crew supposed to be Ash represents Ash's Elite Four challenger? No, my friend. Ash never got to battle the Kanto Elite Four like in the games, but perhaps the Orange Crew was intended to compensate him on the front. Now we know that Ash had to go through the crews in order to, take on champions. But you know what's real stupid? I'm gonna tell you what's real stupid. They gave this board task. Yeah, that's right, task. Let me go ahead and stop where it said badges. Throughout all the Pokemon anime, Ash had never done a proper Elite Four challenge. This is mainly because in the anime, one must win the regional Pokemon League, there you go, in addition to collecting all the badges. Now let me stop right there. When he said collect all the badges, that means he must compete in the Pokemon Region Tournament plus the Champion League, which means Elite Four and their champion. Be allowed to fight the Elite Four and the champion in the Champion League, like I said before. Until the Milano Conference, after which he was crowned Alola's first champion. Thus, he never got the chance to participate in the Champion League. Oh, that's just cold. Still, the way that sounds, it says, never got a chance to compete in the Champion League. After he became the first Alola first champion. That's cold, man. That's cold. This is a bold choice on the anime part. One of his biggest deviations from plot of the main line games. While Ash never got a chance to battle the Elite Four, which is a shame, one would, in the games, the anime once offered him a satisfactory alternative. After his loss in the Indigo League Conference, Ash was given another chance at glory with the Orange League. This league would leave him face off against 4 gym leaders of the Orange Crew and 1 Supreme Gym Leader. In a number of ways, challenge these 5 trainers could be seen as equivalent to battle the Kanto Elite Four and its champion. Pokemon. Did Rudy of the Orange Crew really have Pokemon of every type? Yes. Think about it. Come on now. He put in the movie theme song, Pokemon Mon. You know, the theme song for Pokemon the first movie? Mew vs. Mewtwo? Important to remember the context in which the Adventures of the Orange Islands was written. I mean, the season says Ash had lost in the Indigo League Conference. Why? Still, Charizard plus his Pidgeot. He battled against, well, I ain't gonna lie, he didn't battle against Gary. He battled against, Richie, so. Will get a good chance to battle the Elite Four like in the Pokemon games. Red, blue, green, and even yellow. It's possible that the anime staff thought that even Ashes never got his Champion League, they could at least give him the next best thing. There are a lot of ways in which the Orange Crew could reminisce of the Elite Four. Besides, how many of them are? For one thing, they pose a notable challenge compared to the Kanto 8 gym leaders. Yes. Though not in the way one would think. Instead of facing challengers in simple one-on-one battles, each gentleman made a trainers perform different trials. Different trials? Did it give them the idea of the Island Trial Challenge in the Orange Island Adventures? To really test their abilities in literal thinking in the way the Orange Crew challenge trainers more than Kanto gym leaders ever could. On another note, both the Orange Crew and the Elite Four have more religious sounding names in Japanese. Yeah, that's true. In the Orange Crew's case, they are known as the Southern Cross. As for the Elite Four, they're also known as the Four Heavenly Kings. Southern Cross? Four Heavenly Kings? Maybe. But still, it doesn't say it's Elite Four. This grand name structure may further the point to connection between the two groups. Did Pikachu ever have a black tail, or did everyone imagine it? You know dang well Pikachu had a black tail. That's how I started at first, yes. Trust me, if you don't believe me, look it up. It had a black part at the end. And the Orange Crew really supposed to be like the Elite Four of the games. Then it would make Drake the champion. Besides being the fifth and final member of the Orange Crew, he is one of, if not the only trainer who ever fought in a full 6-on-6 battle, as common and trend among champions. That's true. Even later in the games. Like I said before, Gary, not Richie. Richie, not Gary. Since Gary was beaten at the Indigo League Conference and Lance hadn't debuted yet because they want to make a more impression on us during the Johto League adventures. Since that Drake would be introduced to fill the role of champion. Drake also uses a Dragonite as his main Pokemon. Just like Lance, technically, Lance wouldn't become the Kanto champion until Pokemon Gold and Silver. And that's where you're wrong. If you got to the Kanto version in Pokemon Blue, Red, Yellow, and Green, you'll be champion yourself. They never gave us, a title defense like they're doing now. Until Pokemon Gold and Silver, which debuted until a couple of months after the episodes where Ash battled Drake. However, seeing as Ho-Oh was introduced as early as the first episode, true, because we didn't know what that Pokemon was given some insight on this matter, too. If this the case, then more than likely Drake was meant to stand in for Lance at that time. If only you knew. Another way for the Orange League mirrors the games in the grand prize after beating the Supreme Leader, Gym Leader. Ash was introduced in the Orange League Hall of Fame. He even takes a picture with 6 Pokemon he used to win. That's true. Because in the game, you have how many Pokemon? Not 1, not 2, but 6. One again, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 6. To enter the Hall of Fame for the Kanto Champion League, but it is a close second. Of course, there are a few things to suggest that the Orange League was not meant as a substitute for the Champion League. For one thing, the Elite Four was confirmed to actually exist in the anime. Bruno appeared then previous season in the previous season, yes, and Lorly Prima in the English dub appeared, doing Ash's adventure throughout the Orange Islands. Well, I ain't gonna lie. That's saying he met 2. He could battle those 2, and they could introduce him to the Champion League of the Kanto region. Like say, registration. How can I put it? Registration of notification of his skills, maybe. It appeared during Ash's adventure through the Orange Island. In other words, the Orange Crew and the Elite and the Kanto Elite Four are confirmed to be 2 separate entitles. Sorry. While Pokemon Showdown is vital too for competitive play, however, Ash winning the Orange League could be meant as more immediately attainable goal for a young trainer in the anime. So the Elite Four are treated as 9 unbeatable veteran trainers. Even in later seasons, Ash and his friends could constantly get trounced by the Elite Four member they went up against, like the Pokemon League. The Elite Four was visualized as challenge that Ash was still a long way from being ready to face by introducing the Orange League, which means Ash's record is way up there. So that means he'd be part of the Masters 8 by now. He won the Orange League, and he won the Milano Conference. And being Alola's first champion, which means Ash should have a higher rank of a resume. Sorry, a higher rank of a resume to challenge the Masters 8 at their best, because he's a 2-time champion now. Ooh, gave viewers the immediate satisfaction of seeing Ash enter the Hall of Fame, while still giving the boys something to strive for. Ash may never enter a proper Champion League even in the latest seasons, which have him battling champions and Elite Four members alike in his match. A formatted more like online battles than the story mode of core series games. This is probably even more challenging than battling the Elite Four. But it would still be nice to see Ash attain this goal that being dangled over his head since the first season. That's true. Because what was the best way for him to become Pokemon Master is to challenge the Elite Four. We better talk to Mr. Goodshow. If you don't know who that is, you better look him up. Matter of fact, I will put in the description down below to show you who he is. Thinking about it like that, it's nice that he at least has his own Orange League triumph to take to look back on. So, let me ask this. Him entering the Hall of Fame of the Orange League might count as a win in a league, but still, there's still a champion league to consider about, to think about. With that being said, I'm your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, and leave a comment below. Think about this Poke video, because when it comes to my Pokemon TCG battles, I take it to the World Max.